Hi and welcome to my channel. This is Rabia Style. We're going to be doing acrylic feel and nail repair. I'm using this kit by Aspire. I got it from Sally's. It has the bonding powder, the bonding liquid, and I just have my brush here, my 2 glass jars, my nail nipper, my cuticle nipper, nail forms. These are cuticle oil pins and also a primer pin, my polish. And you want to use an abrasive nail file because you're going to do a lot of filing, and that's just the buffer, and my nail polish remover. So I'm going to start with the acrylic liquid and pour it in my jar, and then put fingernail polish in my other jar to clean my brush. So this is the condition of my nails. You can see the ring finger is chipped, and that's the one that we're going to be using the nail form on. So I'll just start by removing the parts of the nail that's lifted, because that's the part that needs to be repaired. I'm just going to do this on each finger. I'm going to remove that ring finger all the way and just replace it because it's chipped and damaged. So this is what the nails look like after I've removed all of the lifted parts. Now I'm going to take my nail file and just file them down so that there's no hard edges. And this is what it looks like afterwards. So you can see the parts that I need to fill in. I'm just going to take a cotton swab and my nail polish remover and just clean all the dust and debris off. So now I'm going to take my nail form. As you can see, it comes like a sticker, and it has this hole right here in the middle that's removable, and that's where you're going to stick your finger through. So just pop that off. So you can bend it like so it's a little more flexible, and just stick it right underneath your natural nail, and then secure it onto your finger like so. So this is what it looks like once you have your nail form on successfully. So I'm going to start with this primer and just put it along all my parts of my natural nail that's exposed. It helps the acrylic adhere to the nail better. So now I'm just going to start with my first pearl. And I'm just going to go along my natural nail and form the false nail. And you can see I now have the acrylic onto the actual nail form that goes past my natural nail, and the nail form helps it to stick up. So moving on, I'm just gonna repeat this process for all of my fingers. I'm using very light brush strokes. As you can see, I'm cleaning my brush with the fingernail polish remover as I go. So I dip it into the acrylic liquid, and then I dip it into the powder to form a little bead. And then I put that bead on the end of my nail, and I use light brush strokes to form the shape of the nail. So the powder dries pretty fast, so you want to continue to dip your brush into the liquid so that you're able to form the acrylic into the shape that you want. As you can see here, mine's kind of dried up, so that's why it was a little lumpy. And this is what it looks like once I've gotten the acrylic on all of my nails. So I'm just going to move on to the next hand and do the exact same thing as before. So it's fairly easy once you get the hang of it, and even if they're shaped weird, you're gonna have to do a lot of fouling, so it's okay. You're able to foul away some of the mistakes that you may have made, like if it's lumpy. Save you some money, girl. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. So now they're all done and ready for fouling and shaping. And I'm going to do that with my abrasive foul. So before I do that, I'm just going to remove the nail form so you can see how that nail came out. You see it's not shaped the best, but again, you're going to foul all of that away. So I'm just going to clip it down so that it's the same length as the other nails, and then begin to file my life away. Now this part probably takes the longest because of course you have to make them even and look natural, and so it's going to be a lot of fouling. I don't have an electric fouler, so I do this all by hand. And there they are. So see? Filed away all of the unevenness, and they look pretty good. So now I'm ready to buff them so that I can smooth the surface before I put my polish on. I got all of my products from Sally's Beauty. They're pretty much everywhere as far as I know, so you should have one in your neighborhood. So now they're ready for cuticle oil. This cuticle oil is by Ruby Kisses, and I just got it from my local beauty supply for maybe like $2 or $3. Very inexpensive. So I put it on the cuticle bed of each nail and I just massage it in like so. So I've washed my hands and now they're ready for my polish. And as you can see, this is the nail that I used the nail form on, and it looks really natural. This color is by Wet n Wild, and this top coat is called Seche Vite, I think, and I live by it. I've been using it for about 6 years now. It's quick drying and it shines really nicely. After you put it on, your nails literally dry in like 5 minutes. So this is the first coat of polish that I'm using. I'm gonna do 2 coats of my color and 1 coat of my top coat. So this is my second coat going on. I'm really liking the color so far. So this is just a quick, easy, affordable way to fix your nails at home. If you don't feel like the rush of the nail shop or whatever, you can save some money. You can do it yourself at home. It's really easy. It took me less than an hour, And look at my nails, they look really, really good. I hope you guys really like this video. I really appreciate you stopping by and clicking on my channel. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe if you like to see any more of my videos.